Ow. Oh, hit my ankle. The chair. Anyway, hello guys, welcome to Just Reptiles, and today we're looking at my reptile catches this summer, and let's just get into it. It's gonna be fun. Oh yes, the garter snake I caught. I didn't catch it actually, I was with my friend. We were looking up videos on how to catch snakes, and we were going to my house to see if we had any like chicken wire. I think that's what it's called, I don't know. But when we were walking to my house, we just saw a garter snake there, and we were like, I guess we don't need the trap. And he had a toad, and but the snake was closer to him, so I was like, throw me the toad. And so he threw me the toad, and I was like, grab it. And he was like, okay. He grabbed it. It tried to bite him a few times. It musked all over him, and that was a very unpleasant smell. But other than that, it was pretty sick. It's amazing how they can flatten out their body. I saw in one of Reptilian Wild's videos, he had a garter snake there, and it was like really flat. I just think the way that all snakes' defense mechanisms are really cool, but that was just cool. Oh yeah, the sick picture I got of a toad, that was really cool. I don't have much to say on that because like it's just a toad. I find those all the time. I probably caught like 80 of them. I just didn't get all of those on camera. But yeah, I catch toads all the time here. And I don't think this is an American toad. It's like one of those red toads. I can't remember what they're called. I'll figure it out though. But here we have, oh yes, the Decay's round snake. This one was like my favorite catch of the year. It was like, it looks really small in this one, but when you stretch it out, it's probably about that big. It was really big. I think I have another picture of it somewhere. It might be in the video or not. Probably will be. But it was really cool. I really like this guy. Fun fact about this guy, we caught him, so I caught him one day with my other friend, not my friend Elliot, who helped me catch the garter snake, my other friend. And he was the one who grabbed it. I was like, oh, there's a snake. And I was trying to figure out what it was. And he was just like, didn't care. So he just grabbed it. And then and then he let me hold it. And and then that picture my friend Elliot and I took. But it was really cool. We kept it for like maybe 5 days or so. And we fed it slugs and we gave it water and we made a hide for it. I actually made a hide out of an egg carton, which was really cool. I'll probably have that at the end of the video, show you what it looked like. But yeah, this guy was probably my favorite catch of the year. Oh yes, my logo, or the picture of my channel. Yes, that is the baby Decay's brown snakes we found. Now, man, do I have a story for y'all. These were we all found them in a general area, so I'm assuming there's a mom somewhere. And no joke, there was our neighbor. I was just chilling inside. I had a cold, so I wasn't feeling great. My little sister comes in and they're like, hey, our neighbors, they found there's a snake. And I run out there because I'm like, I want the snake. And so I run over there, climb over our fence into their yard, and I'm like, do you need me to catch it? And they're like, yes, please catch it, because they apparently are scared out of their mind of these snakes. But I go over there, and they're like, I swear there's more than one. And I was like, okay, I kept looking. There was one. It was a baby black racer, I believe. It was kind of a weird pattern. It could have been a baby garter, but I'm better at identifying adult snakes than baby snakes. But the baby garter, or the baby garter / racer, whatever it was, I know it wasn't a copperhead, and that's the only venomous species that would be there, because I made a video on that. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. But I knew it wasn't a copperhead, so I just grabbed it and I put it in a bucket and for later. I was gonna take it back over there. I was like, do y'all want me to keep checking for another snake? And they were like, yeah, check for another snake. And I was like, okay. And I sure enough, I flipped the thing over that it was like almost like it was a like inflatable bouncy house that they were in, and I flipped it over and there's a decayed brown snake, which is super weird because why would there be a like garter snake or a decayed brown snake in the same thing, or a racer or whatever the first one was? I don't understand it. I didn't get a picture of the racer or the garter or whatever it was. I would, because Reptilian Wild would probably tell me what it was. I hope he would at least. But yeah, that was a fun catch. Got 3 of them. Also, one of the ones, I think it's the one in the middle, right there. My cousin let it go because I told him not to touch it, and he still did. The kid's like 4 and he's touching them. I'm like, he's a lot braver than I was at 4. Things I don't have pictures of. This is tough. I found 2 water snakes at Paris Mountain, which is really cool. I didn't pick them up because I didn't feel like I didn't have any bandages, and I knew if I picked it up it would bite me and I'd start bleeding because their saliva makes your blood like flow faster. Something about their saliva. Obviously, I found a bunch of like fence lizards and skinks this year. Those are probably the most common thing I find are eastern fence lizards. But I think my favorite catch, one that I just want to honorably mention. This is my favorite catch all time. I caught it last summer. It was a little musk turtle. I'm pretty sure there's a picture of it. I just have it on a different camera. I'm sure I'll get it in the video. But it was so cute. It was like this big. It was super small. Like, it was an absolute baby. Like, maybe the size of a quarter. But probably smaller than that, actually. I found one that was like the size of a dime. It was crazy. But, yeah, those are some of the catches I had this summer. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.